Does that mean I have to search your name or something to pull
Yeah.
up the feed or?
It says we are live.
It says that. It's a liar.
It's alive. I'm going to take the link and put it in my Facebook so that we can share it out there and see if anybody wants to come play with us. Let me see. Oh, what's on your mind? Nothing. All right.
Nothing. Wow. It's going to be one of those live streams. Welcome to the live stream.
Welcome to the live stream. We are live and we are going to do trick-or-treat bags, and we are going to do a tag, and there's going to be a trunk or treat down the street from our house. So we are going to go and probably do Chopper's Rule 1 is on. Hi Mark. It's
Choppers.
All the way from Australia. How's things going over in Australia? You guys are kicking butt over there.
Well, today I woke up and I fought a kangaroo. I lost.
He's getting ready. He's getting ready for work. He's a hardworking man. So it is Monday morning over in Australia, I believe, already.
Monday's a holiday.
For Columbus Day for us, not for Australia.
It's Indigenous Peoples Day as well for us.
It is 5:10 a.m. on Monday in Australia. Wow. That's early. Go back to bed.
It's too early for me. Yep.
Too early for me. So we are going to be doing a few things here. I am going to try to get back over to my stream so I can monitor a couple things on there, and then we'll get started.
Monitor a few things.
Monitor.
I was head of the Virginia Sheriff.
All right, let me cut that off. All right.
Who was that?
That was the somebody, the sheriff or something. All right. Anyway, here we are. So what we're going to do is I have Halloween bags, and these are really cute. And these I got off Amazon, and I got some of these off Amazon. Some were given to me to review. Hi Zane. How are you?
How are you? I am good.
He is good. All right, so we're going to do 100 gift bags today. I don't know if I'll need that many, but we did close to 100 kids last year, so we're going to see what we got. And I was gifted a whole lot of these flower seeds. There's different kinds, so I don't know if it's tacky or not, but I'm going to put a flower seed in everybody's, and maybe their moms can make little flowers with them and little flowers.
Can I eat these? Are they like
sunflowers? As a treat. All right, so I have Halloween pencils, and I was gifted a whole bunch of these from David over at Woody Foundation. And it's Leah. Hey, Miss Leah. Hey, you didn't tell me, did Chris need a hat? Let me know if Chris needs a hat. I'll put one aside for him before I give them all away. Turning Lightning McQueen into a monster truck for Cookie. Cookie is his kitty cat, and he makes all kinds of little wagons out in his garage. So he's turning Lightning McQueen, one of his buggies, into a little truck for Cookie, his kitty.
Race car monster truck. Sounds awesome.
Oh, so I'll have to go check it out.
I miss monster trucks. I haven't been to a monster truck thing in like 2-3 years.
Oh, he doesn't wear hats. Okay, well, I'll keep his. All right, so we're going to put, because I was gifted a whole bunch of these pencils by David over at the Woody Foundation. So I'm putting 4 pencils. If I figure in 100 bags, I have like 400 pencils or so. So I'm going to put 4 pencils in each bag. I was gifted some little light up necklaces from David. So I have some of these that I'm not going to pull the little tag out, but they light up and blink and stuff.
Pull them all, kill the batteries.
So we're either going to get a necklace, or we have these little rings that light up. Oh, they're so cute.
Oh, my eyes. Ah.
So we're going to get either one of those, something that lights up will go in there. And then I was gifted a whole lot of these beads yesterday or the Friday. So I'm going to do a red, white, and a blue bag for a blue beads for America in every bag. So they're going to have some little goodies there. And then we're going to do something chocolate, something this, and something little like a Hershey or something. So there'll be like 3 little candies in every bag. Now, I have a YouTube friend that watches me. Her name is Remy. And she sent me an email the other night. And she said, I hope you haven't put your bags together yet because I'm going to send you something to put in the bags. So I'm not going to seal these bags. I'm going to wait for her to send whatever goodies she has, and I'm going to add them to the bags. But I do need to put them together this weekend because next weekend's going to be really busy. And then the following weekend, we're going on a fishing trip, and it's Feriana's birthday. So we're going to do a birthday luncheon. So everybody, let's sing happy birthday to Feriana. Happy birthday.
Taking headphones off.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, Feriana. Happy birthday to you. All right. Yay. All right. So those are going to be the little gift bags so far. I'm going to leave them open, I think, so that when I get the stuff from Remy, I can stick some in the bags. I don't know what she's sending or how much, but very cool.
I do Christmas to do that. I don't do Halloween decorations really.
Oh my!
I would love to have those like big old inflatables or whatever in my yard. I think those are cool, but don't those like kill your electric bill?
I would think, and electric and heat, oil and stuff is going to be crazy this year with everything, if you know what I mean, going on. So if you want, I'm going to start doing my bags and we can do the tag. All righty.
Halloween tag.
Halloween tag. I hope you'll join us. All right. So question number 1, and y'all answer if you're hanging out with us.
And if you're not, answer anyway.
Answer anyway. Do it in the comment section below if you watch this afterwards. Question number 1. Do you celebrate Halloween?
Yes.
Patty
Who said no.
We have Mom and Patty on Messenger up there, and Patty said no.
The ghost of Patty-ness Christmas past says no.
Woo! Patty said no. Leah said ready. Okay, we celebrate Halloween. We do trunk or treat because, frankly, I think it's fun and I like being a kid once in a while because I work way too hard and I need playtime. So, yes, Leah said sort of.
Sort of. Okay.
Sort of.
I hand out candy. I don't get dressed. I draw the line.
Draw the line. Oh, you know what else I have? I have like 500 of these glow-in-the-dark sticks, but I'm not going to put them in
that. He'll steal them.
I'm not going to put them in the bags because we're going to just have them in the truck because we're going to decorate the truck for, we're going to do thing 1 and thing 2, Dr. Seuss, and we'll just hand them out separate.
I'm doing Alice in Wonderland for our trunk or treat, and my friend has a farm, and we're going to bring some of the farm animals, like bunny rabbits and stuff.
For trunk or treat?
Yeah, like we're doing Alice in Wonderland. So we need like a white rabbit and stuff. The kids are going to flip out with little bunny rabbits.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. And we're going to set up like a tea party table or whatever and hand out the candies at the tea party table.
Aww. Cute. I don't.
Number 2.
You don't dance around a cauldron or anything. Well, yeah, I get that.
I mean, that's not what Halloween's about, but okay.
Yeah, we're not trying to like
evoke the spirits.
That's what I was trying to get that word. That's where I was going with that. Yeah,
I mean, I'm making a brew, but it's probably Brunswick stew.
We're not going there. All right. Question number 2. What was your answer to that one?
I said yes. I did. Yeah.
Okay. Do you put up Halloween decorations?
No.
She draws the line at decorating.
I'm too poor to decorate for every holiday.
She just draws the line.
I'm too poor. These giant things for yards are like hundreds of dollars.
Well, you don't need all that. I just got a couple.
Exactly. I ain't spending $100 on something to sit in my yard and be rained on.
Oh, that's cute. Patty's got two little teddy bears holding a pumpkin. It's cute. It's a little ceramic.
You made that.
You made it? Oh, that's cute. I have some scarecrows up. I'm not going to do witches and that kind of stuff this year. I'm going to make it very
I have scarecrows.
very more like Harvest Fest
Yeah, that's what I do.
Then
I usually
Halloween.
do like a fall theme instead.
Yeah, so that's the direction. I have pumpkins that I've put up and things like that, but I am not going full-fledged Halloween this year.
I'm out in the country. I can't even do trick-or-treating.
Well, you can if you find a place like a school or a church that's doing trunk or treat or something.
That's why I do the trunk or treat, because there's really nowhere else for kids to go.
Yeah.
We don't have like a mall or something over here.
Yeah, I mean, we don't either. But we have the marina by the house that does it. So, matter of fact, they hadn't advertised it. So I saw the lady outside one day and I went down and I said, hey, are you even doing it this year? Because we want to play. And she said, I don't know. I'll have to check. And the next day she said, yeah, we're doing it. So make sure you play with us. Question number 3, favorite Halloween memory or Halloween type memory, fall memory.
My favorite Halloween memory was going to a Comic-Con and seeing in person Lady Lotto or Lady Luck, because I used to dress up as her for Halloween. I told her about it too. She thought it was adorable. She's like, nobody else seems to remember who I was. I was like, you are the Lady Lotto. Like, come on now. How do they not know?
Exactly. My favorite Halloween or fall memories would be doing the pumpkin patch thing with y'all, taking y'all down to pick pumpkins and go through the corn maze and all that stuff down at the pumpkin thing down.
Yeah, they didn't do that last year. They had it open for that, but like nobody went. It's awful
because of what's going on.
Yeah, it was awful.
So, yeah. They're doing it this year though, because I saw it advertised.
Well, last year it was advertised too, but I guess we'll see.
Was
I'm
it?
so tired. Yeah.
Question number 4. Do you give out trick-or-treat candy?
Not trick-or-treating. Trunk-or-treat, yes.
Trunk-or-treat. I do trunk-or-treat because we don't really have kids that come to the house. So it has to be trunk-or-treat.
Trick-or-treating bars in college, so I have outgrown that. LOR. I wish they had Halloween trick-or-treat bars. Go in and get a beer and some chocolate. Make my day. I'm in a bad mood. Here's a beer and here's some chocolate. I love you.
It'd be like orange and black beer.
Yeah, there you are. There you go. They do green beer for St. Patrick's.
Exactly.
Might as well.
Oh, I didn't put any candy in that bag.
Or you could do like apple cider and like have some sort of caramel flavoring or something added to it. Their way you would do like basically a caramel apple.
Yeah.
That's a Halloween treat.
That would work. I'm trying to find the best way to put these in here to fit more bags in this box.
You throw them against the wall and where they stay, they stay.
They do.
Like pasta.
If folks could find our house, then we'll give them some candy.
Right, same here.
Yep. That's a good idea.
Nowhere.
All right. I'm going to put up the answers to the questions so y'all answer the questions.
Yeah.
Number 5. Favorite Halloween or fall candy? What is your favorite Halloween or fall candy?
I don't know. I kind of like the little fun size Snickers bars and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Chocolate. Anything chocolate.
And I don't unwrap them one at a time. I unwrap all of them and just lay them out in a big pile.
And then eat
Great
them
as
all.
I go. Yep. My favorite Halloween candy is the kind I steal from the kids when they go to bed that night.
Exactly.
It's free. And they did all the work.
That's right.
Tastes like victory.
Reese's peanut butter pumpkins. I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
that I've seen those.
Yeah, they do Christmas tree shapes too.
We got to go into a hunt for those. I like anything chocolate. Mine would be the chocolate. Candy corn, yes or no?
With Gavin, it would be a yes. With Zane, it would be a no. With me, it would be a no.
I say yes, but I don't because it's all sugar. But I like the taste of it. I would eat candy corn, but I don't need all that sugar.
It tastes like wax to me.
Mar-
I don't want to chew on candles.
Mark is saying any candy that's free is good candy.
I agree 100%. It's the best flavor I ever had.
That's right. Anything that's free is good.
Right. Mixed with peanuts.
Mixed with peanuts. Some kids can't have peanuts, so you have to be careful when you're making trick-or-treat bags or putting trick-or-treat candy out that you're kind of watching out for the peanuts. But I guess if their family is with them and their family knows they're allergic to peanuts, they'll like look at their candy before they open it and eat it. Especially if they're younger. The older kids know what they can and can't eat, but my bats are tangled with my pumpkins here.
They're Annabelle free.
Or my skulls.
Would you rather have a full-size candy bars or treat bags if you were a kid? I like the little treat ones when I was a kid because the big ones, it was just kind of overwhelming.
Yeah. Because you want to eat more than one. So you want to eat a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So the little ones are better because you can have a taste and not have to eat the whole bar or waste the whole bar. Right. And then you can eat other stuff because, you know, your parents probably are not going to let you sit there and eat the whole bag of candy. So we have Taran Puri in the house.
Taran
Puri, welcome.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us for our little Halloween tag. And I'm putting together some Halloween bags.
I hate it when my bats get mixed with my pumpkins.
So what would you rather have? You rather have the full size or you rather have the
smaller ones?
The little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You don't hate it when the bats and the pumpkins get all mixed up. So I put candy in this one, but I didn't give them beads. I need to go in a certain order so I don't forget. You all got to keep me straight on what I'm remembering, what I'm forgetting here.
Don't do it. Let her mess up. It's our inside joke. Like,
yeah. Treat bags. Fun treat bags.
Have a good day at work.
Is Mark leaving us?
Yep.
All right. Have a good day. Happy Monday.
Question
number 7. Name a Halloween costume you wore as a kid.
Other than Lady Lotto?
Yeah. Do you remember any? I mean, It was a long time ago before I was a kid. I don't know if I remember. Do you
don't.
remember any costumes I wore as a kid, Mom?
Did I ever wear my Rainbow Bright as a costume instead of just my tumbling outfit?
I think so,
Rainbow
yeah.
Bright.
I think you did, yep. Yeah, we repurposed everything.
Yeah, I had that as a tumbling outfit when I did gymnastics and the pageants and stuff like that. I had a Rainbow Bright costume.
Right. I'm trying to remember if I know you dressed up as a hobo one time when you were really little.
I didn't like it.
I didn't buy a costume. I just kind of like smudged stuff on your face and put like ratty clothes on you to make you a little hobo.
Mom hates me. I'm a ragamuffin now.
She's a ragamuffin.
I'm homeless. Look at her pushing me around the neighborhood trying to find me a home.
Seeing if anybody wanted it. No, take it back.
Just keep giving me handy and telling me to go away.
Oh, what's your thoughts about pumpkins? I like pumpkins. I have pumpkin decorations out.
I like pumpkins aesthetically. I like gourds aesthetically. As far as eating pumpkin, I like the flavor of pumpkin. I like to make seeds that are sweet. And as far as carving pumpkins, I think it's obnoxious and really frustrating. I don't like carving.
It is hard. Leah's saying she was a gypsy. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves. Do you like pumpkins? Oh, we did that one.
We did that one.
He said he liked. Leah's saying she likes pumpkins. All right. So, what about a costume as an adult? What is a costume you wore as an adult? Now, Steve and I do the trunk or treats. So we've done Dracula and Mrs. Dracula, or we've done. What we're doing this year is we're going to do Thing 1 and Thing 2. We're doing Dr. Seuss. Last year we were Sock Monkeys. So this year we're doing the Dr. Seuss Thing 1 and Thing 2. We do have a costume of the Cat in the Hat. We don't have anybody to play the Cat in the Hat this year. So if you want to volunteer, just let me know out there.
I don't know what I've dressed up for Halloween as an adult. I, however, have been a cosplayer, and I dress up on the regular any other time.
Ghostbusters. She's been a Ghostbuster.
So Halloween is kind of a moot point after that.
Right. And your brother has too. Your brother used to dress up for those kind of things.
Are you going to dress up for Halloween? I'm a killer Easter egg.
Don't know what that is, but I bet it's funny. I bet that would be funny.
A California raisin. Oh, that's a cute costume.
Oh, that would
I remember them. Used to collect those as like McDonald's toys, the California raisins.
Mm-hmm. Killer Easter eggs. Not sure what they are.
That's scary. It sounds scary.
That is fun. Too fun.
This year I'm supposed to do like the Mad Hatter or something for the Alice in Wonderland theme. I'm just do like Party City, like a top hat and then glue some Dollar Tree feathers and stuff to it and kind of thing. Right. Something simple.
Cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, next question is, do you carve pumpkins?
I try not to. Sometimes I get really angry with them. Give me the inside seeds.
You will give it up now. I used to do it with you guys when we were young, when you guys were younger, but I haven't carved a pumpkin in a lot of years. So
Killer Easter bunny. Oh, okay. Oh. That makes a lot of sense. A giant egg with a knife or something. I mean, that's just terrifying all on its own.
Oh, that's cool though. Yeah, I haven't carved pumpkins in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Not that I'm opposed to doing it. It's fun, but my time has been kind of limited for a while now. So just not one of those things on my list.
What are your thoughts about Halloween 2020 last year? I thought Halloween was pretty good actually last year. I did trunk or treat and I did snakes on a plane and the kids loved it. I had all these like fake snakes and plush snakes and one of them actually took one of my big green plush snakes and like ran off with it to scare his
Oh,
parents. It was adorable.
did he bring it back?
Yeah, well, yeah. And I dressed up as like a traveler. I had like this like layered funky t-shirt pattern stuff like button-up shirt and a Hawaiian type hat and stuff like that, like and my shades and all that fun stuff. Fake camera.
Last year we did the trunk or treat at the marina for the first time. And because we used to do it at our church, but then we moved up here, so we're like an hour and a half from our old church. But they did do the for the first time up here at the marina, and we were part of that, and we had a great time. It was a lot of fun. They had a little hay ride, and we did sock monkeys, and we fixed the back of the truck so there was like this thing that had monkeys with holes, and we had bean bags, and the kids had to try to throw the bean bags through the holes, and it gave them a little activity to do when they got to our vehicle. So I thought it was a lot of fun. Cool. Next question is haunted houses, yes or no?
That's a very broad question. Do I want to walk into an actual haunted house? Do I want to go to a haunted house on like one of those hayride kind of concepts?
Yeah, that
Do I
kind of
want them chasing me?
haunted house that is set up for Halloween that you would go through.
Oh, I would probably go through. I think it's fun. We used to have one in the old neighborhood. The guy that lived there would set up his whole house, and it would be a walkthrough, and then he would hide behind the house. And when you go to leave his house, he would chase you with a chainsaw, revving it up behind you.
But I'm sure it
It
didn't
was
have a
hilarious. You could
blade
hear
on it.
people screaming and that thing gunning like for miles.
Yeah, I'm sure it didn't have a blade on it.
No, he it was for noise more than anything.
Leah's saying no, big fat no, and I kind of agree with her. I'm not a big haunted house kind of person. When I was much younger in my 20s, I used to do be part. I was a witch in a haunted forest, and we were like right at the beginning, so that the people would come in, they would go by the haunted witches for the witches, and we would have a little fire there, and we would have a pot, like we were stirring a pot, and they threw a little thing with gunpowder or something in it into the fire, and it would go, and the people would scream and go off to the next area, and you could hear them back in the forest just screaming where they were, the people were chasing them with the fake chainsaws and whatnot, whatever they did back in the other section of the forest. But that was a lot of fun being part of that. But would I like to be scared? Probably not. You wear so many hats. I got a hat for you. I do. There's so many things that I find fun and amusing that I do that. I put candy in that one already.
No, you didn't.
I think I did. I'm trying not to forget anything out of these bags while we're talking here. Next thing. Candy apples, yes or no? Do you like them?
No. Nope. I don't even like apples.
I like candy apples. Now with the teeth and the caramel, I don't know about all of that. The sticky stuff, I can't have it because I have crowns, and I'm not supposed to have sticky stuff because it could pull the crowns off my teeth. So I don't do it anymore, but I like them. I just don't eat them. We forgot to ask the question Would you spend the night in a haunted house?
Depends.
No, we asked, do you like haunted houses? We didn't ask, would you spend the night in a haunted house?
As she talks to the ghosts in her haunted house.
As I talk to the ghosts over there on my portal.
But we can't see them. They're really there.
Leah's saying she likes candy apples, but she can't eat them anymore. I'm with you there. I like them, but I can't eat them anymore.
I don't like them. Or bobbing for apples or none of that. I don't do apples. As far as a haunted house goes, it all depends on the haunting, I suppose. If it's some like vengeful spirit, no.
The friendly ghost. If it's Casper, the friendly ghost.
Yeah, if it's Casper, the friendly ghost, I'd be like, "What's up? Let's watch some Netflix all night. Earn me whatever money I'm being offered for this dare."
Exactly. How much you paying me?
Mm.
Now, I did tell you I'm leaving these bags open because there's a YouTuber that's sending me some stuff. And I couldn't wait for the package to come in to do these because my weekends are kind of busy in the next couple of weekends. So I'm putting the bags together. And when I get her package, I'll do a shout out for her and show you what she sent me. And I'm going to add them to these trick or treat bags because it was sweet of her to offer to send stuff. She sent me an email and let me know. Leah's saying no, she would not spend the night in a haunted house. Would you go to a party on Halloween night or would you rather hand out candy? Good question.
I'd rather go to a party with my friends.
I enjoy handing out the candy and seeing all the little kids. I think I'm gonna go with the trunk or treat. That way I can dress up, I can play with the kids, and I think I'd prefer that over a party where, I don't know how exciting the party would be.
My birthday parties always turned out pretty entertaining. Those were usually on Halloween or around Halloween.
Your birthdays? Yeah, your birthday's really close to Halloween. So, and we always had a party. That was always fun.
I'm tired. Nice, congrats.
And Leah's saying it depends on the party. Book signing on October 30th in Oxford. Leah just wrote a book. She just had a book published with her brother. And it is on Amazon. I have already ordered 3 copies of it. So if it comes before I see you for your birthday, I'll bring you a copy, Variana. And you can tell me how you like it because it's probably going to take me a minute to read it because I stay kind of busy. But I do want a copy. So I have my copy, and I encourage you all to go see Leah's book and get you a copy of it. I don't know. Is Leah a moderator? Can you tell if she's a moderator?
I can't in this chat.
Yeah, she's a moderator. So if you want to drop a link to your book, you're welcome to do that. Because you are a mod, and you can drop links. Did you ever expect 3.75 followers? No, I thought I was doing really good when I had 100 followers. And I thought that, oh, cool, look, I have 100 followers. I thought people who had like 3,000 and 4,000 followers were big YouTubers. And I didn't understand that that's still a really small YouTuber. That you don't have to have like 100,000 or more followers to be a big YouTuber. I think it's very cool that I have that many followers. I have a lot of friends. Leah Hockenberry Holler. I actually have met her and we've hung out and had overnight trips together, and I have met other people on YouTube who have become very good friends. And if I had not done this, I wouldn't have met these people, and they wouldn't have been part of my life. So I'm so glad that I did it, and because I've met some awesome people on YouTube, and I just think it's an awesome way to meet people. So, and it gives me something to do at night. I can sit and watch YouTube because I don't watch TV because there's really nothing on TV. So, here is the link if anybody's interested in Leah's book. I can't wait to get my copies so I can read it.
I'm looking it up because I don't know what that is.
Have you ever tried the spooky? Have you ever tried the spookly, the pumpkin trend? I don't know what that is.
I'm looking
don't know what it is. All right. Speaking of pumpkin spice, yes or no?
Yes.
Oh. Leah's saying she's met you too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Pumpkin spice, yes, definitely yes. I love pumpkin spice, everything. I will eat everything pumpkin spice. Patty's saying yes. She will eat anything pumpkin spice, pretty much, I guess.
I'm not finding whatever this. Oh, wait. The pumpkin trend from TikTok?
Oh, I don't do TikTok. I've never been on TikTok. I don't know anything about TikTok.
It's really not worth it because, and it's definitely not child friendly because I loaded the app and you'll get like one or two things from the categories you select, like the videos pertaining to it. Like I selected people that do like cosplay or dress up or whatever to see cool costumes and stuff or them in character. And then like you're scrolling and you end up with stuff you really don't want a kid coming across.
Oh, so you can't like put
you can't get past it. It's like there.
Safety guidelines on it or anything like that where they can only see certain amount of things.
No, I haven't found that yet. I'm new to the app though. I've only literally had it for like a week, and I would not let the boys be on it.
Tiny pumpkins with hand-drawn faces all over your house. I had an opportunity to get a great big box full of these little pumpkins that you could decorate and stuff. And my car was actually full of stuff and I couldn't fit them in my car. They were going to be, somebody was going to give them to me. And I had to pass on them. I think it would have been fun as a project for kids. I mean, even to give them to the schools and let the schools do an art project and have all the kids fill up or, decorate pumpkins. But, my car was full of other items for the schools so that I had to pass it up. But I think it would be very cool to decorate little pumpkins like that.
Next question.
All righty. Wait a minute. Okay, pumpkin pie.
I don't have horses to hold.
Oh, she said she likes pumpkin spice. What about pumpkin pie? Y'all are pumpkin pie people?
Pumpkin cheesecake pie.
Pumpkin? Y'all like pumpkin pie? I like my coconut pie. If I go to my sister's house, I have to make coconut pie for me and for my brother-in-law. That's my favorite. Pumpkin pie I will eat, though. I do like pumpkin pie.
Ow. My knee hurts. They're saying TikTok is 13 plus. I've come across some videos I would not let a 13-year-old see, though.
Yeah. And it depends, too, if these children are being monitored by their parents. I mean, a lot of kids are home alone after school or whatever. They watch whatever they want to watch unless it's blocked and their parents won't let them watch it. So you really have to be careful with that kind of stuff.
Pumpkin pie, pumpkin bread, pumpkin muffins.
Pumpkin everything.
I'm just gonna rub pumpkin on the wall and lick the wall. The snozzberries taste like snozzberries.
The tiny pumpkins with cute hand-drawn faces. They are named spookily, so that is the trend. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with doing that. I'm not opposed to doing that. I just don't know the trend because like I said, I'm not on TikTok. I don't really have any desire to be on TikTok. I'm not on Instagram. I mean, I find it hard enough to keep up with Facebook and YouTube. I don't have time for all these other platforms. Maybe if I retire one day. Yeah, never know.
Ain't nothing interesting on any of them.
Right.
People taking advantage of the system.
All right. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin bread, pumpkin muffins, pumpkin everything.
Pumpkin on the wall.
Pumpkin on the wall. Favorite Halloween movie? Can we do a cartoon? What about Charlie Brown and the little pumpkin patch thing? That was cute.
Oh, the Great Pumpkin?
The Great Pumpkin. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, he fell asleep. He didn't even get to see the Great Pumpkin.
Aww.
Or he kept falling asleep. I think mine would have to be like Michael Myers.
Michael Myers. Do I know who that is?
The guy that wears the mask and stabs people.
Oh. Well, that sounds pleasant.
Yeah, he's a lovely person. You just want to go up and give him a hug.
I am sure you do. Why is this pumpkin trying to fight this skull?
I mean, Ghost and Mr. Chicken, Hocus Pocus. I know Hocus Pocus. I don't know Ghost and Mr. Chicken.
Oh,
that's funny. That's hilarious. The Ghost and Mr. Chicken.
Is it? I've never seen it. I'm gonna have to get.
Barney Fife, I think. The guy that played Barney Fife in it.
All right, now I'm going to have to get Steve to pull it up so that we can watch it. It's got to be on one of these Netflix or something though.
Is that showing my age? I'm not old enough to know what Ghost and Mr. Chicken is.
I don't know what it is either. I mean, I know I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. So that's one I'm going to have to watch. If Patty says it's funny, then I know I can watch it.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
So he's saying, have you ever gone to a Halloween carnival? I went yesterday. It was like
a 1966 film.
Huh. I'm going to have to check it out.
It's got Don Knotts in it.
Okay. Don Knotts, Patty. Don Knotts. Alicia just looked it up.
Yeah. Oh, it's got Joan Stately in it.
I've been to fall carnivals. It's not like really Halloween carnivals, but it's more like pumpkin patch kind of things, and those are a lot of fun.
Yeah, I like carnivals and stuff.
Have you seen Hocus Pocus, Patty?
I like Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
Is that good? Oh, it's just silly.
Yeah, it's like slapstick funny. It's like Three Stooges basically, but it's three female witches, and they're just bouncing around, smacking each other around, and like it's very slapstick.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That one I may be able to watch.
Yeah.
Don Knotts. She's saying Don Knotts. Patty and I are kindred spirits. Leah said she's a kindred spirit with you, Patty. Leah said she is a kindred spirit with you.
She's having 3 different conversations here.
That's how I roll.
We fly. We fly. We fly. We fly. We fly.
We fly. Xenia.
Okay. So
All right, so let's do a couple fall questions. Your favorite thing about fall?
Not hurting myself and getting right back up on the horse.
Pumpkin spice. Come on, it's pumpkin spice.
I think it's like actually the arts and crafts. Like my favorite thing about fall is seeing like all the cool like wreaths that people make and stuff like that.
That's a good.
I think it's pretty neat.
That's cool.
'Tis the creative time. You didn't answer.
I saw 15,025-ounce pumpkins get dropped from the top of a crane 100 foot into a kiddie pool filled with rubber duckies. Oh, poor rubber duckies.
I've seen them launched. Like they put them on catapults and they'll fling the pumpkins out into the field and stuff like that and try to hit like cars or something.
Yeah, pumpkin fight. That could hurt if it hits you. That could hurt. The weather. Yeah, I like the fall weather. I don't like the winter at all, but I do like the fall weather. I like watching the leaves change colors. I love it's just pretty.
15 pound, I think is what he's trying to say.
1,500 pounds.
I think he's trying to say 15. I don't know why it's putting extra zeros, maybe.
I don't know.
It's like a really big pumpkin, 1,000-pound pumpkin. Do those have the?
I don't know that they'd have them that big, would they?
No.
Favorite fall smells? Pumpkin spice.
Apple cider.
Ooh, that's a good
Beer.
smell.
No. If you think of fall, you think of Oktoberfest because it happens every October.
True that.
Some people like the smell. I don't. I think it's very off-putting.
Yeah, I don't do beer. Now wine, that's another story.
Oh, it would be 1,000-pound pumpkin then. Whew, that's a big pumpkin. How do they lift it? Like
Huge
with a crane?
With a crane. But you would like kill some rubber duckies with that. That would not be good. Last year I was helping you with the bags. I know, where are you? I need help. I'm not even like halfway through. This is going to take me like a week. Get your butt up here. The extra zeros were not an accident. Ooh, cinnamon. Cinnamon's a good smell.
Yeah.
Favorite fall activities?
Where are the church bells coming from? I'm hearing church bells.
It's up on my
Oh.
my portal. I've got Patty's. It's Patty's phone.
It's church bells?
That's her. It's somebody's. Answer your phone. Answer your phone.
Favorite fall, what'd you say?
Oh, it's
Activities?
texting. She's texting.
Technical difficulties, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Static.
Texting.
Are you sad when Halloween ends? No.
No. I think it's fun. I like the scarecrows and the fall decorations, but
And then I'm planning Thanksgiving and some football, so
that's right. Then you're looking forward to the next holiday, and Christmas, and I love all the Christmas lights and stuff. But we'll do a tag on that one another time. But yeah, I love looking forward to what's coming. Yeah, and Leah's saying the same thing. No, because it's Thanksgiving is coming.
Yep.
So, all right. So, what's your favorite. Did I do a favorite activity? I like in the fall. I like stuff like hiking, fishing. I like that all the time anyway. But
Netflix,
maybe going
hibernating.
out, looking at the leaves change colors. You know, stuff like that. Camping, like we're doing fire pits now that it's cooler outside, and we can cook out on the fire pit. I love doing that. That's a lot of fun. What about favorite fall foods?
Yes. What about favorite fall foods?
What ones is yours? Oh, it's Grant's in the house. Hey, Grant.
Hey, Grant.
Yeah, we're doing some Halloween bags for the young ones, the youngsters, for the
It's fall in
trick-or-treat.
general, so Thanksgiving, all the foods. That's my
Fall
favorite.
foods, anything pumpkin spice, apple, anything apple. Chili. Chili's a good fall food. A good crock pot full of chili. What was the question? Favorite fall food?
We don't even know anymore.
Pay attention. Like I'm not distracting you enough.
Do you celebrate the deep Halloween? Like,
no, absolutely.
I don't even know what that means.
No, we don't. We are not demon worshipers and stuff. Absolutely not. Mine is more fall festival, fall harvest celebration, and not the celebrating of demons. No, absolutely not.
I don't think that's what Halloween is supposed to. Halloween's supposed to be keeping the demons at bay or keeping unrested spirits at bay or something.
It's different to different people.
Yeah.
So, to me, it's not about that.
Hiking, pumpkin patch with the grands, camping, and fire pit.
Absolutely. You got to come up and fire pit it with us. You should come up Halloween. You come up the day before Halloween, the 30th, so that we can do the trunk or treat together and then have a campfire, have a fire pit, cast iron cookout. Leah's saying hi to Grant. Apples and pumpkins. Apple, yeah, I like apple spice, apple pumpkin spice, apple stuff.
I like apples and bananas.
Apples and bananas.
Eat apples and bananas. I love to oat apples and bananas. It's a kid's song. To teach them vowels. You just change the first vowel of apples and the vowels and bananas to each vowel.
Oh, that's the day of her book signing. Why did you schedule that on Halloween? On the day before Halloween? That's not good. What are your thoughts about scary animatronics from Spirit Halloween? I don't know.
Some of them are pretty scary. Like,
what
really,
is
like their animatronics are like robotics that are dressed in like these Halloween costumes, like clowns and stuff, but it's all robotic and they're like sensor triggered. And some of them look like a real person is standing there, and it really gets you.
Oh, you mean those things they have in the stores that they try to sell you? And if you movement censored, and then as they go off as you pass them. I have a witch that does that.
Yeah.
That she'll cackle, and it's so funny. I mean, I just think she's funny. I wouldn't want one that was too awfully scary, but she's funny. We're not putting her out this year. We're going to stay with a scarecrow pumpkin theme this year.
My brother will be here from Kentucky.
Oh, well, that's nice. Oh, so for the book signing, I'm sure. So he'll be able to be part of the book signing since he's part of the book. Awesome. That'll be fun. I wish you the best of luck, my dear, with your book. Like I said, I already have my copy plus 2. I have my 3 copies. Well, I mean, it's on order. It's coming.
She'll figure it out one of these days.
Yeah, I'm trying to do too many things at one time. My brain doesn't work that way. All right, you got the next questions. Go ahead. They're on you.
What is your favorite horror or Halloween themed song? I'll start. Monster Mash.
Oh, good song. Good song. What is the what is that movie? The one that you used to go to, everybody did the same thing at the same time.
Oh, the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, the Time Warp.
The Time Warp. That's it. That's a Time Warp. There you go. Let's do the Time Warp again.
I love your American flag bracelet.
It's was made in Israel. This is to remind me to pray for America, and this is my breast cancer awareness bracelet to remind me to pray for people with breast cancer. These are my two prayer bracelets. So if you all will pray for America and pray for people with cancer, breast cancer, I would appreciate it.
A toast. Next one. Name something you wouldn't want to run into in a dark forest or an abandoned building. A tax collector.
In any building. I don't want them in any building of mine.
I don't know, that Jersey Devil thing, that's pretty creepy. I wouldn't want to run into that, whatever that is.
I would not want to run into a snake. I don't like snakes in the wild because I don't know if they're venomous or not. So I prefer not to run into any kind of a snake in the wild.
Oh, I can tell if they are or not.
I don't want to get close enough to them to find out.
Especially in the dark. My first job was at a movie theater the year Rocky Horror Picture came out. Awesome. Oh, yeah. I used to go to all sorts of parties and we watch Rocky Horror and do all the dances and the talk-alongs and the play-it-outs. And, yeah. Adam's Family movie. Nice.
He's so cool. Adam's Family movie. Oh, yeah. That's cool.
They got the second one come out. Adam's Family 2.
Oh, very cool.
I think it's in theaters.
Is it a theaters open right now?
Yeah. Yeah, they do online seating where literally you have to select what seats and you have like specific seats you're supposed to sit in now.
Oh, that's good.
So they can.
I know the theaters that like the Eden theaters do that where you select your seats, but that is really limited as how many people they'll let into the theater.
Yeah.
All right. My box is full, so I have to start another box.
Next question. Have you ever played with a Ouija board? Ooh, they're talking to me.
An axe murderer. Oh, yeah. You wouldn't want to be in a house with an axe murderer. That's for sure.
Remember that year? What was the year where the clowns were chasing people in Virginia?
Like
there was literally people dressed as clowns chasing people in the woods.
And they were evil, too. I mean, they were hurting people. And it was to make people. That was like 5 or 6 years ago, maybe.
Like
they had this whole clown thing. You weren't allowed. They banned the clown, the clown outfit. You were not allowed to dress up as a clown because these people were tormenting people. It doesn't matter if a snake is poison or not. Yeah, don't want to be around them either way.
All right. Have you ever played with a Ouija board?
Maybe when I was younger, like a kid, but not something that I would want to do anymore. Definitely would not want to do anymore.
Yeah, that was not a fun experience. Okay. Next one. Because my numbers are messed up.
Wait a minute. I got one here.
That's not a Halloween question.
That's not a Halloween question.
Yeah,
I
2016.
I
That's when it
support them.
happened.
I support them. All right, go ahead. 2016. What is 2016?
That was when the clowns were chasing people
Oh,
in
okay. I
2016.
got you.
That was that year
Uh,
all those celebrities died too. That was
Ouija
crazy.
board in the 6th grade told me I was going to marry Edward Holtz. Didn't happen.
You pushed it to the yes, didn't you?
I don't even know who that is. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Number 4. Favorite horror monster or horror villain? I personally like Pinhead. He was the demon guy or whatever that was trapped in a box, and they would unlock the puzzle and release him, and he would torture them, basically. But I just like the concept that he used to be a regular person kind of thing, and he ended up being like that.
I don't know that I have one because I'm not really into horror flicks. I do remember when I was in the military, a few of us went out and watched the movie The Fog. And I don't know if you remember The Fog or not, where, you know, the ship came in the fog and then all this evil was going on and everything. Well, the coolest part of this movie was when we got out of the movie theater and the whole place was foggy outside. It's like, was the perfect day to watch this movie because another girl that was with us just totally freaked out on us.
You know that movie The Ring with the girl with the long hair that climbs out of the well and the TVs and stuff? I sat and watched The Ring with 2 of my friends when it came out, and I was married to Albert at the time. Albert was at work that day, and the story of The Ring is the phone rings like 3 times, and if you pick it up, you're the next one to die, basically, and the girl will come out and get you, kind of thing. So the concept is you watch the movie, it turns off, the phone rings, right? We watched the movie, it turned off, the phone rang. And all 3 of us ran out of the house.
Like,
it was Albert calling saying he was off work. I was like, we hate you so bad right now.
I was like, ain't answering that phone. Sorry, no.
Nope.
Um,
Not a fun experience.
Leah sang Scully.
Scully. Would you rather step in beetles barefoot or spiders? But neither. I don't like bugs.
I'd rather do spiders. I'd much rather step on a spider than a beetle.
No, I don't do bugs.
Bugs don't bother me too much. Now your brother, he can't do a spider.
He's arachnophobia big time.
Big
a
time.
spider, he will scream and run.
He was born with that fear, whatever it is.
Scary Movie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Beetles.
Monsters Inc. Oh yeah.
Beetles. Leah'd rather step on beetles.
I mean, do they have like the pincer thingies?
Oh, Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. would be cute. And there was another one that I was thinking about. What was it? Oh, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Oh, all right. 5. The creepiest thing that ever happened to you while you were alone. I think stuff like falling over on its own, that's pretty creepy.
The creepiest thing that ever happened to me while I was
Taryn.
alone. Bye.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for playing along. I don't know. I can't think of anything creepy. Except for, it's always creepy, like if you're alone and, maybe it's dark out and you hear something outside or you hear your house creaks or something like that.
I've come for your daughter, Chuck. I love that line. Yeah, Chris.
Oh, like a Chucky doll. Yeah.
Nice. That was the line that Beetlejuice did. He's like, "Why have you come? I've come for your daughter, Chuck."
Oh yeah, okay.
Granny Monster!
Huh?
Granny Monster.
I got you all beat. I've actually seen a spirit face.
Patty said she's seen a spirit face.
And
Yeah,
I
that's pretty
screamed,
creepy.
And Jolene nearly fell down the stairs trying to get to me.
Yeah, and she said she screamed, and Jolene almost fell down the stairs trying to get to her. Now I have felt a spirit of
Haven't
an
seen a
animal.
spirit.
I used to have a dog when I was probably in my 30s, and I used to let the dog sleep in my bed. And when that dog passed away, the night the dog passed away, I was sleeping in my bed, and I could feel the dog sleeping next to me. I mean, I could feel him, and my eyes were shut. I didn't want to look, and I just said, "You need to go." And I felt him jump off the bed, and the dog wasn't there. You know, the dog wasn't there. It was the spirit of the dog. So whether that was, I don't know what that was, but that was kind of spooky, freaky.
I can't leave. I'm coming back. You can't leave?
Okay, don't leave. Yay! Stay
My
with
uncle
us.
told me there was ghosts in my Gram's basement. I still can't go in that basement without getting the creeps.
Oh, you know what? The basement. The house I was raised in had a basement, and when you went down the stairs, we used to have, like, because we were raised in northern New York, and we had snowsuits, and we hung them on the back of the stairs. And my mom is on Skype with me right now, and I don't know if she ever knew this, but when I was going down the stairs and I would see the shadows of those snowsuits hanging behind the stairs, it would be so freaky for me as a child to go downstairs and see shadows of like people with no heads because the snowsuits were hanging there. That was creepy. I didn't want to go downstairs. But we kept our canned goods downstairs, so she would send us down to get a can of carrots or something, you know. Rough.
Yeah, the dog.
Is she saying
basements are pretty creepy?
Yeah, basements are really creepy.
Yeah, well, one time I had something, cancer, something of his hanging behind the stairs, and I went down one day that looked like somebody was hanging there.
Oh no. Did you hear what she said?
Yeah.
She had a pair of Dad's pants hanging behind the stairs, and she went down. It looked like somebody was hanged behind the stairs. It was freaky the way our basement was set up and in the shadows.
Probably the way the lighting was. Yeah.
That idea of the hanging anything there.
Yeah, it was definitely a pretty fairly creepy situation.
All right, next question. No, we already did that question.
Stop. You don't look at work every time I put it out.
All right, we'll do the question after that because I don't want to duplicate. Are you superstitious?
Superstitious? No, I don't think I'm superstitious at all.
I'm a little superstitious. There's certain things I won't do just in case.
Don't
I won't walk under a ladder. Yeah, I won't walk under a ladder, and I question whether or not a black cat crossing my path when I'm driving actually affects me because I'm in the car.
Well, I wouldn't step under a ladder if somebody's on it, just for safety reasons, not because it's superstitious, but just because I wouldn't want to knock somebody off a ladder.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too, but broke neck woman sporting a snowsuit. Granny.
Oh no! That's crazy. It's not that cold out, people.
Not really superstitious. Yeah.
I'm not superstitious.
All right. Next one. Do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision? Like you get something in the corner of your eye?
All the time. All the
Your
time.
last house at the top of the stairs, if you walked past the top of or walked past the bottom, you would catch something at the top of the stairs every now and then.
Granny says, very superstitious, writing on
Writings
the
on
wall.
the wall. In my lifetime, every year ending in 8 has been a testing year. Well, every year ending since 2008 has been a testing year.
Every year since 2008.
Yes.
Well, that's not good.
If you could collaborate with any YouTuber, who would it be? Honestly, I would personally collaborate with like Nikocado Avocado, because not for the drama that he does on his channel, but for the large mukbangs that he does. I think it would be entertaining to see who could eat more food.
I actually just did a collab this morning and posted it early this morning. It was with Let's Get Fit with Sandy. Sandy over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy, and she was doing a collab with some ladies that are fitness minded, and I'm sure mine is not as good as anybody else's because my fitness mind has left me, but it's a really cool collab, so go check it out. I would collab with anybody. I think collabs are fun, and Fariana and I do them from time to time with the family cookbook.
My camera.
It kind of gets to her. What's getting to her?
I don't remember what was
My
it.
mind is this big.
Oh, seeing things in your peripheral vision.
Oh yeah, it does too, because like, oh, is somebody over there? Oh wait, I saw something.
Thought I saw something. Yeah. I have seizures and I see stuff. I ask for validation all the time. Do you ask the spirits for validation? Are you really there?
Yeah, and they answer, and then what's going to happen?
I run out of the dang house and set it on fire. It's not arson if it's haunted.
That's right. Did you ever
That's what
like
we did.
ask for something and then it shows up, or like, you know, think about something? I wish I had, and then it just shows up. I
That's how
mean,
Facebook stalks you. Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
just
does
talked
that
about
too.
that today, and that advertisement just came up.
oh, like Steve said, I think we need to buy a helicopter. And then the next thing he knows, on Facebook, they're advertising airplanes and helicopters for sale.
Yeah, or
That's like,
groups of it. And,
We really think we can buy a helicopter? It's like we don't even know how to fly.
I don't even have a helipad.
They listen to you. They seriously listen to you. At Valerie Reese. Okay.
Blessed.
Thank you.
I've worked with so many cool folks.
Yeah,
Clever girl, Katie Beth. I don't know those people.
she's in the she was in the entertainment business.
I never heard of them.
Ray Threard girl or Katie.
Graveyard girl, grave.
I don't know either of them. We may have to go check them out.
Yeah. Not arsons. It was a ghosty. Exactly. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Buy me a new house. All right, next question. Which urban legend scares you the most?
What about the one where they say if car's coming at you with no lights on and you flash your lights at them to tell them they don't have their lights on, they turn
chase
around
you
and will
down.
kill you. They will kill you.
That's actually in Virginia, that's like gang stuff. If they're following you with their headlights like on high beam and stuff like that, you're not supposed to pull over because it could be like gang induction. They're there to hurt you.
Yeah, I wouldn't anyway.
Yeah.
You guys know
think
any urban legends out there?
I think the scariest one would probably be like Alibaba or something, because like he can't die. He just keeps like, I don't know, keeps going, like some voodoo thing.
There are like you guys are meant to be together. What is that?
I'll have to look up those names then, because I don't know. Any urban legend that starts with "see why we're hiding is ... It's because that commercial told me I could stand in the garage behind the chainsaws and I won't get hurt.
That's right. What should we do? Oh, let's go stand behind the chainsaws.
But the car is running. That's not logical. Yeah, I think Alibaba scares me the most. Oh, it's not working. Are you trying to tag or something? I think he's trying to share like a link or I don't know.
Oh, I have to make him a
I have
moderator.
to look it up.
You can't do it unless you're a moderator.
What's the name of the channel? Is it that the name of the channels? All right, next one. Do you prefer gore or thriller? More blood and guts or screaming and running?
Screaming and running.
Screaming and running.
I don't want the blood and guts.
I actually think the screaming and running's kind of funny to some extent because I mean they trip over everything and bump into stuff and run upstairs for some reason. Like,
Yeah.
ew. I'm gonna run down the street.
Exactly.
Next one. Do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds?
Moonwalking.
Moonwalking.
Multiple dimensions or worlds. I think there could be a possibility of that. I definitely think that it could be possible. Anything's possible in this world. So,
I always thought, like, you know, like even with, let me get religious, even with Christianity, the concept of heaven and hell, those could be two different dimensions of earth.
yeah, definitely.
And that's why a lot of people probably think, well, maybe I am in hell. Well, maybe you're in that dimension. You don't know.
Could be true.
Dimensions, I'm on a whole nother level before coffee. I agree, Granny. Me
Get you some
too.
coffee. Cause it's the thriller. Thriller, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the hand gestures. Number 12, have you ever made a potion of any sort? Wouldn't that just be basically combining liquids? Would be a potion?
Yeah.
I think I have. I'm pretty sure. I've made coffee.
Be careful with that because you could end up hurting yourself really bad by mixing two things together that don't belong, and then you.
Coffee and creamer. It's potion. Gives me energy. All right. Next one. Do you get scared easily?
Yes. Yeah, you're like really concentrating on a video, and all of a sudden it's like something in your face.
Yeah, I don't like those.
They do those ones that looks like, watch that little dot right there. Look, you know.
Look at what's going to happen next. Wait till the end of the video. The little doggy's running around, giant spider in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't scare easily, but I don't like the jump startles.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think that I do.
Love potion number 9. Beat Granny to it. Coffee once more. It's a brew. It's, well, yeah, exactly. Tara, and you're spamming.
Yeah, don't keep writing the same thing over and over because it'll put you off.
Yeah, it'll flag you automatically. That's what YouTube does, unfortunately. And I'm not even logged in, so there's nothing I can do about it. It's okay. It happens. Number 14. Have you ever played Bloody Mary or Candyman?
Don't even know that I know them.
If you look in the mirror in the dark and you say Bloody Mary 3 times, Bloody Mary, you know, like Queen Mary with her head cut off, or I think is Bloody Mary, is supposed to appear and try to kill you. It's the same with Candyman. If you say Candyman in the mirror in the dark, Candyman's supposed to come and get you.
What about red rum? Red rum. Red rum.
I think that's just from a movie.
It is. Red rum. What's the movie? Red rum. Remember
I've done both, and Bupkis happened. I don't know the name of the movie.
Shining.
The Shining, yeah. I never watched The Shining.
Not get scared easy. Not me ever. And if you ask what scares me, my pillow and room service terrorizes me. Yeah, you just never know what you're going to get.
Oh. Next question.
I've done both.
Do you believe in demons or the devil?
Yes.
As a literal thing.
Yes.
I think it's possible. Again, the other dimensions kind of concept. Maybe we can't see them.
I believe, yes, I do.
Yeah.
I believe that you can get caught up in it, and it can ruin your life.
Manifest.
So
I think you can manifest it through your energies too.
Right. You have to be careful with what you worship and what you do.
Number 16. You're home alone.
Through these bags. Why isn't Leah up here helping me?
Yeah, Leah, come on now. You're home alone, but you hear footsteps in your house. What do you do?
Ask them where the heck my coffee is.
Steve, is that you? What if it answers?
Well, let's see. We have 4 exit doors. So which one do I pick to go out of?
The window. I will have a jump start through that.
Granny says she divorced the devil.
Me too.
Yeah. There must have been more than one.
Oh, there's quite a few. Yeah, I would probably go to the neighbor's house or something.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't even have neighbors. I would find a neighbor.
You gotta be kidding.
No.
Patty's not scared of the footsteps. I'm not scared of the footsteps. I would go to see what's there. I hear noises. I go to the room to see what the noise was because, you know, you just know.
And that's why she'll die first in the horror movie.
What would you do if the doorknob in your bedroom jiggles while you're in there and you live alone?
No.
It happens at Patty's house.
Climb out the window.
Climb out the window. She said she'd climb out the window.
Hey, CR.
Yeah.
I would invest in a flamethrower in case it would ever happen and turn it on immediately.
Exactly. You are going to die if you're not. Oh, you're already dead. Sorry. My necklaces are tiny.
It's powered by StreamYard because that's the program used for the video feed for YouTube.
Yes, I'm using StreamYard to stream. Creative redundancy. Hey, CR. How are you?
He said, if I hear footsteps and my place is empty, lady, I'm grabbing my phone and hitting record. At my age and these knees, pretty much the only choice. It's following me.
That's right. And when people say, oh, I saw Bigfoot or I saw this or I saw that, and I'm thinking, and you have a phone and you didn't take a video, I don't believe you. So if you see a ghost
video any other time, why is he blurry?
Right. And, you know, I was in this place one time and there was a bat hanging from the ceiling. And I took a picture of the bat and I took a picture. I took a lot of pictures. Mm-hmm.
The Bolt Castle.
Right. And you know what? When I developed the pictures, all of them came out except for the bat. It was a blank picture. The bat did not come out. You can't take a picture of a vampire.
When you walked through, you did video too, or I did video, and that part of the walkthrough went fuzzy.
Mm-hmm. Was it haunted, people? Was it
the rest of the whole
vampire bat? Maybe.
All right, next question.
No. All my other pictures came out. All the other videos came out, except for that one spot where the bat was hanging. Everything else came out. Ooh.
If you got trapped in one scary movie, which one would you choose? Which scary movie do you think you could manage?
Beetlejuice.
Really like, dude, I'm not the target here. They're more messed up than I am. I'll just want popcorn. I don't know what I would choose. Could it be a cartoon? Can I say Monsters Inc?
There you go. That might work. That one's partially open.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
I've never seen that movie either.
Oh, it's really good. It's basically like Halloween characters discover the world of Christmas. They're like in their little worlds, and one of them like got out and discovered the world of Christmas and came back to their Halloween town and was like, "Oh my god, guys, this thing is called Christmas and we have to do it for ourselves." It was adorable.
I think I remember that. Maybe I did watch part of that because I think I remember that. I only get scared when I get a phone call and it says 7 days. It rings. There are other telemarketers calling me. Well, they're going to call you and tell you that they're
7 days for my extended warranty.
Your extended warranty is expired.
No.
Scary.
Young Frankenstein. That would be an interesting horror movie to be stuck in.
Yeah.
The ghost is in my laptop and shut the stream down. Whew, I'm back.
Oh no.
All right, next one. If you could only wear one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would it be? That dog is going nuts.
I know. Shh, Sasha. Shh. One Halloween costume the rest of my life. It would probably be the Thing 1 or Thing 2 or the Cat in the Hat. The one of the Dr. Seuss ones.
Yeah.
Leah's saying Young Frankenstein.
Yeah, it's the movie to be trapped in.
I'm glad you're back. It's Granny Monsters.
Dog Ghost Rudolph wannabe role is the best Tim Burton invention ever. Yeah, I think that was adorable. The little bone dog as Rudolph.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Well, all the little reindeer for the Halloween town when they were reenacting Christmas for themselves. Their reindeer had to be put together with a bunch of bones through the mad scientist so that they could fly and be animated and stuff, but they didn't make a Rudolph one. So the little, I guess, ghost dog or whatever, he already had a glowing nose. So they put him at the front.
Huh.
And because it got foggy, like somebody put a potion in the well and made it foggy.
Okay. I don't watch a whole lot of movies. I guess I need to watch more movies.
I would dress as a 63-year-old Mimi. That's not a costume.
That's what she is. She's a 63-year-old Mimi.
It's not a costume.
Lady Godiva. Make
Do you
folks
get candy
talk and
for
pray for a warm October 31st. Yeah, indeed.
I don't know what I would be as a Halloween costume for the rest of my life. I don't know. I could pretend to be a responsible adult.
Yeah, that would be scary.
No,
That would be really
terrifying. Wear a mascot costume the rest of winter to keep warm. That's pretty creative. Next question. Would you ever go to a graveyard at night?
Yes.
I would too, especially Hollywood Cemetery in Richmond, because there's allegedly supposed to be a ghost dog there and a vampire.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
the
not.
story.
Cemeteries don't freak me out at all.
I got the horses, not the body. I got the horses. I don't know that one. I did that already. CR did that already. Question number 20. In a zombie apocalypse, what would be your weapon of choice?
What kills zombies?
anything that takes the head off or a big blow to the head.
So it'd be like a hatchet or an axe. Hatchets would
If
be
you can
longer
get it out of a
handles.
skull.
Maybe would like a cannon. That way you wouldn't have to really get close to them.
Yeah, or like a really long sword, like a samurai or something.
Yeah.
You have some distance. I don't know. I most people would go like the gun route or whatever, but you're gonna run out of ammo eventually.
And
Are
that
you a
wouldn't take
gunsmith?
that
Do
wouldn't
you know
take
how to
the head
fix
off.
the gun if it breaks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't go the gun route. I'd have to have something on hand that, well, one, I would be able to physically pull back out of their head, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely not the flamethrower concept, because then you have zombies on fire chasing you, and that's not fun either.
It sounds like a movie, Zombies on Fire.
Zombies on fire.
The attack of the zombies on fire.
All right. We already asked that question. All right, next question. You're in a horror movie. Dun dun dun. Are you the final girl that survives, the first to die, the comedic relief, the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer?
Ooh. I'm probably the comedian. I don't know. The skeptic or the comedian? I would go that route. It'd probably make fun of it.
I think I would be the smart one. I think I would try to like either out-psych,
overanalyze it.
Yeah, overanalyze it, or other people's behaviors around me. Like I would find a way to, I guess quite literally, throw them under the bus so that I could get away. You're like, I'm sorry, this is a zombie apocalypse. Children are not allowed. Push. Run! Stop crying.
Play in your own playground. This is not your playground.
Like, what do you mean he doesn't like girls? Shave all my head off. I'm a boy now. See?
Her weapon of choice would be a scooter souped up with flamethrowers. Awesome.
Zombies on fire.
Oh, there you go. Some of that.
Exactly.
Flamby.
Comedic relief. Okay, cool. I just hope to be in a sequel, not in like the Scream movie.
Ah, that means he survived. He wants to be the survivor.
So you're the last. You're the female that lives. The killer. I want the franchise. The killer like never dies. The killer's immortal. In most of the horror movies. I would be like, y'all just look like skin and bones. Yep. All right, next question.
Yeah, if you were the killer, like, can you imagine at the end of the movie, you just go, "Oh, my bad, just joking,
I just had a really bad day. Okay, guys, just forgive me. We all have our time. I couldn't find my medication. I just needed a nap and a McDonald's Happy Meal. I'm not happy.
I'm not happy today."
Do you have to watch something happy after you watch a horror movie so you can sleep?
Yes.
I don't.
I think I do. I don't know. Sometimes they affect me different than other times. I don't watch a lot of horror movies, but I would think that I would have to. Why am I not done yet? Why is nobody helping me?
But not just a flashback. Yeah. I don't want to fall while running. Then you better look where you're going. Tie your shoelaces. All right. So while watching scary movies, are you the person who yells at the characters, has your eyes covered, or do you end up falling asleep?
I probably am yelling at the characters like, "Why are you going over there? Like,
what's the point in holding the door shut? Just keep going. He's gonna get through."
Be
Yeah, like
in
I
it.
said, in a horror movie, they need another character. I'm gonna be the person standing there like, you dumb. He gonna get you. I just want to appear randomly in like a holographic in the corner of the room, like, yep, he's behind you.
Oh, and they all do that too. Like they fall while they're running. Oh, I'm the most clumsiest person in the world. Let me just
All of a sudden.
Oh, you're there. You're gonna kill me. Oh, lame.
Like, start crawling. At the risk of sounding goth, horror makes me happy. Mary Poppins scares the crap. Mary Poppins is scary. And you know the theory that Mary Poppins and old shows like that where it's like magic, where they have like a stick of some sort or umbrella or something like that, it's supposed to be tied into like Harry Potter. Like apparently Mary Poppins used to be like one of the original students from Hogwarts or something like that. And that's why she carries the umbrella. That's her wand. All right, next question. Are you the one who gets scared or does the scaring?
Does the scaring.
A little bit of both. Depends. All right, so how old were you when you saw your first horror movie?
Probably like 19 or 18 or 19.
I was a lot younger than that. I was like 14. I was obsessed with horror movies. The scarier, the better.
I don't think we didn't watch horror movies growing up.
I did. I loved them.
Well, I don't really think there were a lot of them back in my day.
Leah says, gotta fill up with gas for tomorrow. Love you. Yeah, I filled up with gas earlier today.
So y'all got gas.
Expensive out here. It is like I think last I checked it was like $3.16 or something like that.
Is
for
it
regular.
really?
For regular.
It's still like $2.99 down here.
Oh no, it's like way high over here.
Huh.
It's like $40 to fill my tank. I had a nightmare. Does that count? Yes. You get scared.
Why do I not have 100 bags already?
I scare myself for practice. I looked in the mirror and thought, wow, that looking glass is getting old. No, I just walk past and go, ah! Oh, wait, no. 1.4 liter. Yeah. I got a Jeep. We already answered that. Okay, last question. If you could have a spooky Halloween pet, which would you pick? A black cat, an owl, a bat, a rat, a wolf, or any other Halloween kind of animal? Yes, gas prices are scary.
I think I would say an owl. Owls are cool.
I think an owl would be cool. I think a bat would be cool too.
Yeah.
Saw a black cat the other night. Cool. What are you filling the bags for? What's the event?
Trunk or treat at the marina by our house. They did last year. They did about 100 kids, so I'm trying to do 100 bags. A lot of this items that I'm putting in the bags were donated to me, and I have a few more donated items coming in the mail, but from a YouTuber that told me she was sending me some stuff. So I'm gonna leave the bags open. I'm trying to do 100 bags, so I'm hoping that I'm almost there. But I still have. I counted out 100 bags, and I still have like this many left. I mean, that's quite a few. I don't know. I'm going to just keep going until I get to 100.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And Leah usually, she'll come up and help me, but no, she's left me by myself. I saw a black cat the other night. I see a black cat almost every day. My neighbor has like 2 or 3 cats. And unfortunately, they're in my yard. Pet Crow. The Crow. The Birds. That was a good movie. The Birds. I saw that when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
That was a pretty fun movie. Yeah, the bags are pretty cool. They each have a little design on them. They have a little sticker so you can bend them over when you're done and put a little sticker on them. I'm going to wait till I get the other stuff that's going to be sent to me. I've got, I put a pack of seeds in there because I was gifted a whole bunch of flower seeds. And I thought that would be cute if the mom and the child want to grow some flowers in a pot over the winter together. I got some Halloween pencils that were gifted to me. I have some light up rings, and I had some necklaces that are in the other bags. I have candy, and I have these necklaces that were gifted to me on Friday. I got a whole bunch of these, so I'm throwing some of these in each of the bags. And then I'm going to, I have these light up glow in the dark bracelet things. I got like 500 of those. So on the night of trunk or treat, we're going to hand those out also. They're not going to be in the bags. We're just going to pop them and turn them on and hand them out as the kids come up to the car. I hope that's not true. But, you know, people are evil all the time. So I'm sure it is, but I hope that's not true. Yes, Alfred Hitchcock. He's the master.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The master of scary. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this one's done. Did I put a ring in that one? I did. My bags are falling down. Pretty bad when your bags are falling down. I need a bigger box to put these in. All right. Do we have any more questions? Anybody got any Halloween questions out there?
Nope, I can't think of any more.
Oh, CR said he did the glow stick costume one year.
Oh yeah, cool. The glow stick people. Those are cool.
Kind of cool.
Oh, I need a shower, man.
Yeah,
hairs.
Yes. All righty. Well, if you want to cut it short, not that it's short.
It's like 2 hours.
Too. So if you want to say good night, everybody, I'm going to go throw, or Steve might have already started, but he's throwing some steaks on the grill outside, and I'm going to cook up some potatoes from our garden, and
I don't know what I'm doing for food.
Call it a night.
Oh.
I'll finish putting my bags together another time, I guess. I'm hoping I'm over halfway there. I still have quite a few left. But I want to thank everybody for coming by and hanging out. Yeah, people bringing back the clown craze. I hope not too. This right now is, you don't even want to go out. It's crazy out there. So, got a couple new goats. Oh, yay. Love those little kitties. I will tell Steve that you said hi.
Favorite Halloween toy?
He's getting ready to. What's my favorite Halloween toy? I don't really have Halloween toys. I like the
push button ones that dance.
Yeah. But
do the monster mash. Do.
He did the what? It was a graveyard smash. All right. Thank you all. I'm going to say good night. Thank you all for coming by and playing with us. Happy Halloween to everybody. I will catch up with you later. I'm going to go cook me some dinner. So, bye.